Hello and welcome back, guys. We're playing the Craft of the Mine. I figured I would play a little bit Craft of the Mine beforehand. We're currently on the SMP. The reason I'm playing is because I haven't played it in about a week, and I felt, bad about that. I felt bad about that. So we're playing a little bit before since it is an early stream. I'm still cooking glass, clearly, which is a little crazy. I'm surprised because I actually got on it like an hour before. So you'd think it would be done, but apparently no. Let's see here. I just signed in. It wasn't too much, actually. It wasn't too much. I like spent maybe 30 minutes there. I did not spend that long. Where's my music? There it is. I need to hear the cows moo. That's pretty good though. I don't know. Couldn't be too bad. Oh my goodness! I heard a spider. Where's the Spider-Man? Yeah, it was just getting signed in and that stuff. No, it's not hard. It's not hard at all. You got A. Ooh. Oh my goodness. So you're basically already like a professional mathematician, is what I'm hearing from that. That's pretty cool though. I see someone in the distance. Hello there. Welcome, Alvin. I'm glad you're able to get in here. Hello. Welcome. I'm glad you're able to join in. If anyone else wants to join in, you should be able to, by the way. Hypothetically, any writing? What do you mean by writing? I don't know what you're talking about. Hang on. So I'm trying to think of what I want to do here. So that should lead, yeah, that leads into here. That's what I thought it would lead into here. Oh, like, it's just a bunch of typing, really. It's just typing. That's all it is. That's all it be. I'm full, actually, on inventory. I didn't think of this one through. I don't need gunpowder, really, as far as I understand, but I will go ahead and I'll just get rid of dirt. Hang on, I'm gonna go and put this stuff away because I should probably make sure to keep everything I have. It's kind of what chests are for. I didn't really think that one through, really. I didn't really think it through. Anyway, if anyone wants to join in, you're more than welcome to. No, this is gonna work out the way I wanted to, unfortunately. We're gonna have to go over here, in fact. And I'm just gonna put this stuff away. Because we don't need that much terracotta. We need some terracotta, just not that much. Oh, thank you for inviting me. I'm tired. Well, that's because I probably got up like 3 hours beforehand than I usually do. That's probably the reason. No, I got up at 7. Sometimes, well, I usually get up at like 10 or it depends. It's either usually 9 or 10. I consider 9 to be the time that I actually get up. Well, because I had to get into the office at 9. That's why. Unbelievable. What other reason would there be? All right, how's that looking? Okay. It's gonna look a little strange. It's gonna look a little weird. Might have to go ahead and replace the thing. No, it's not online. I never said it was online. I never said it was. No, it's in person. It'd be in person. How's that looking? All right, so. Do I want this barrier? I think I do. I want that barrier. Yeah, it's not that far. It's only like a mile. Only like a mile, yeah. Wait, is this Silk Touch? I need to find out which one's Silk Touch. This one's Silk Touch. I was all about to break that glass, and it was gonna be gonzoed. Hang on, I need to get this one. There we go, barely got it. Alright, and now I can go ahead and... I could do this differently. Hello, Alvin! I'm glad that you made it into the stream. Oh my goodness. Something like that, I don't know. I didn't really ask them about their, stuff, that they had. Probably could have, but I never really thought about asking it. Alright, that looks nice now. Let's see if this will look okay. Because I kind of want this area to be all glass, but I don't know how it's going to actually end up looking, I saw you were on the game early. Actually, you were on the game like way before I was, which is a little crazy, Alvin. What you been working on? Anything interesting on the Minecraft server? Anything you want to show the stream? I could go ahead and take a look. Hello, Gib. Wow, stream. We're playing the Craft of the Mine. I tried to join the server. It doesn't let me. It tells me restart your launcher or something. Restart your launcher, it tells you. Are you playing modded, maybe? So, wait, can you run normal Minecraft? Wait, this is just normal Minecraft. Do any of the other servers have this issue? Do any of your other servers have a problem? And I do like this block, to be honest. You know? Very porcelain, you know what I mean? I feel like this block is very porcelain. Look in media. Oh, I might look in media here soon. You installed vanilla Minecraft and it has no other servers have issues. That's weird. Did you type it incorrectly? I mean, it's on the latest. It should be anyway. I'm on the latest anyway. 1.21. Maybe try restarting it then, I guess? I don't know. That's a weird error that's giving you. I've never heard of that error before. I'm trying to rack my brain, you know, with why it would do that. Alright, there we go. I just had to make sure that it looks like that. And then I kinda like that. It looks kinda cool. I'm gonna get rid of this though. I don't want this deep slate. What? What do you literally can't hear me? Well, probably turn down the fireworks, Lucy. Come on, you know, unbelievable. And it still doesn't work. That's weird. Cause look at if I go back all the way, I'm on 1.21.10. You should be able to join in, and then I just go into this. And then I just go ahead and that's the IP and stuff that I have. Did you put in the port? Maybe? You should send a screenshot of that. Hang on, what's that say? Update available. I don't know what that means, but okay. Maybe is that the thing that's the issue? Could be. I'm thinking. I do think this is okay with what I got here. And it says, let's see here. It doesn't let you, it tells you to restart the launcher or something. What does the exact message it say? What does the exact message? So maybe I know. Because otherwise I don't know how else it's gonna look. You know. Does that look okay? I think that looks alright. Hang on, I can do it. I think I can do it. Maybe I can't. But you can't join either? What do you, well, it's not downloading Minecraft. What do you mean it's not downloading Minecraft? What do you mean? Invalid session. Try restarting your game. Hang on, let me look. Let's see here. Are you using T-Launcher or are you using normal? It says your login session has expired or been corrupted. Try restarting the thing with the launcher. It's telling you to log out and log back in, maybe. That's what the guide said that I just looked at. I could be wrong. I know that's a pain because, you know, logging in and out is always a pain. I don't want that block to be there. That might be why. I think you have to use the normal launcher. I think you have to use the normal launcher. That would probably be the reason why. I'm making art, guys. I think. Why are there explosions happening? There shouldn't be explosions happening. Alright, there we go. And now I can jump up here, and then we can do. And then if I can even, hang on, let me go up a little bit. There we go. There we go. That should work out. You know, yeah, if you're not, I don't know why it would not be working though, because I'm using the normal. That looks pretty. I think that looks pretty, right? You should probably go to sleep if you're having problems with the sleep people, you know? I think. Here, I'll go to sleep so that way that, you know, I save you. I save you. Is there a way to not take fall damage? How much, you know, how much feather fall do I need? I don't know. There we go, and we're just gonna do that. I don't know why so many torches over here, but we should be fine now. I see a spider eye. Alright, they should be good now. Alright. And then hang on, I should actually go look at the other terracotta color. What other terracotta colors? Minecraft is so expensive though. I only wanted to buy it once, and I got it on sale technically. Out of every game that I could give away, that would be probably the most expensive one. I don't have an extra code of that one. Just because they don't do sales. They don't do them. Maybe on the, you know, maybe on the like other things. And maybe once I get some money from this job, you know. Well, yeah, you get it free on Game Pass, but Game Pass is also getting expensive. Did you see that they're increasing the prices of Game Pass? Alright, there we go. And now I can go all the way back up here. Yeah, there was a whole controversy about it. You know, I'm pretty sure. You can join on Bedrock too. Bedrock, it works with Bedrock. It works with both Java and Bedrock. You can join on either versions. Yeah. You can join on either version. Also, we will be playing later on today. We'll be playing some Jackbox, just to let you guys know. I think red and white looks pretty good, actually. Hey, that's understandable. That's understandable. You know, I play Bedrock once in a while, but like, I've started with Java, so I'm biased in my opinions, I feel like, you know. Okay, so let's do like this color now, right? Because that's a different color. Yeah, that is a different color. You know, I like that color. Looks cool. There we go. There we go. And then we just have to go all the way up there. Actually, no, it has to go down one. Yeah, there we go. I think it looks neat. Looks neat. I don't think that's anyone's flag, but, you know, it still looks neat. You know, and then... Right? Because I'm making it decorative. That's what I'm doing. I'm making this decorative. I don't know. It reminds me of a rug or something, you know? Okay, I've done that. Have I done this one? I don't think I've done this one. You know, oh, hang on. Let me go ahead and fill that in, and then we're gonna fill that in. There we go. And then we'll have on there. That looks kind of cool. That looks kind of cool. I like it. Wait, you're buying Minecraft Bedrock on PC because you have free will. You don't have to do that. You don't have, I mean, I think if you get Java, don't you get Bedrock as well? I could be wrong about that. They might change that. What was I doing up here? Hang on, I'm trying to remember what I was doing. I was doing something. I think what I was gonna do actually is I was gonna go and get rid of all of this over here. Might be with Game Pass, I could be wrong. There we go. I was gonna go ahead and actually get rid of this part. Because I know I had Java and then I got access to Bedrock because I own Java. So I could be wrong. I don't know everything, you know. I know some things. You know, but I definitely don't know everything. Maybe restart your PC, that could work. I don't know. I'd hope it would work. Okay, there we go. And then we can go and do, how high up should we make this? Not that high up, actually. It looks like because of the fact that I'm pretty sure this needs to go ahead and be combined. Oh, it's a bundle. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. See, I bought it back in like 2011 or something like that. I don't know what year I actually got it, but it was one of the first big purchase games. I think I had bought it at full price. Normally, I don't buy games at full price, guys. And if you didn't know about that about me, I don't buy games normally at full price. That look okay? Alright, and then we're gonna have to do that, and then maybe... Kinda like it. Kinda like it, you know? Brown terracotta. And then we're gonna have on there some yellow, then some of that, then some orange. I don't know. I've always liked terracotta. I think it's a cool little color, you know, because it's got so many different like variations to it. I think it's one of the coolest blocks, personally. There you go. I think that looks pretty good. Oh, thank you. Hello, Delta Force. Hey, I played Delta Force. Well, that's not good. Well, don't say it. Say, I hope it's not a war zone, Lucy. I hope it's not a war zone. Alright, I'm gonna have to destroy this block quickly. But how you doing? Oh my goodness. Who's your favorite person from Delta Force? Yeah. What's your favorite starter? Is it called Start? I don't remember what's called Starter. I'm pretty sure, right? I could be unless I'm forgetting the thing. Am I forgetting am I missing my things? Delta Force, isn't that right? That's something. It's a game, yeah. That's Delta Force. Yeah, it's the AAA shooter. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You couldn't choose? Hey, that's fine. You're installing Bedrock, which is gross. I understand. Would you like to join in, by the way? We're playing Minecraft. Obviously. All you need to join in is just join Discord, go under Minecraft server details, and it explains how to get in here. I'm thinking. I think what I'll do here is I'll make like a little cubby hole kind of thing. You know, just so that way, you know, I know it's a little weird, but I think this will work. You know, I kind of like it. That should work. Yeah, that'll work. So actually be on stream. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can be in stream. Just don't swear. Yeah, right there. I think I'm also in the Minecraft server like chat right now. Just don't swear in there either, and you should be fine. Oh my goodness. Yes, you can. Yes. If you are having issues, I can also see about helping you. It's a viewer SMB. That's what it's meant to be. You know, one of these days, you know, when I'm not super busy, I'm gonna do like a giveaway probably with whoever builds the most cool stuff that's not completely destroyed. You know. Just don't grief is the major thing with the server. That's a long story short. I might do one of those. Haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll do it for like a New Year's. Maybe it'll be a New Year's thing. That'd be kind of cool, right? A New Year's little stream. I don't know what I'm doing New Year's yet though, so who knows? That might not come to fruition. What do I want? What do I want to grab? I think we're gonna grab. Well, hey, or I might do a early like stream for like the next following days. You know. I already have orange. I need more red. I have red and light gray. Also, where's my food? I'm not gonna eat my carrots. I don't need my carrots. I see a single chicken in here. Oh, there's my food. I was like, I thought I had food on me, but I guess I didn't. You know. And that's fine, that's fine. I don't always need the food. All right, let's put that in there and there. Okay, now I can continue building. Oh, I have destroyed my own, you know, ideas, apparently. Yes, I have a cow farm. I don't think I didn't see any cookie eaters. I didn't see any cookie eaters. Don't worry, guys. I'm pretty sure you're safe. You're safe. Yesterday you witnessed an actual police chase. Oh, that's... Wait, chasing an Amazon driver? That's a little insane. They must have stolen the... Maybe it's a stolen Amazon car thing. That would be crazy. How did I only take 1 damage from that? I want to point out. That's a little crazy. And actually, I want to go and grab one more thing. I forgot one more thing. Hello, Safer! Welcome to the stream. We're playing some Minecraft right now. If you wanted to get in here, you're more than welcome to, by the way. It's a Minecraft SMP, you know, and all that jazzerino. So, you know, if you want to get in here. Yes, you can! Assuming you own Minecraft. Just join the Discord, go under Minecraft server details. It should be right there. How did I get chainmail? I actually have no idea how I got chainmail. You sent a video of the fireworks? I think I saw those. Yeah, I saw those already. Yeah, I saw them. This is what I've been looking for. That's what I needed. This is what we've been looking for. Waiting for. I don't remember. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I saw them. I'm gonna have to do some sorting here eventually. But today is not that day. Today is not that day. Today is not the day of which we sort. Today is the day we build. You know? Do not ask what you can do for your country, but do what you can do. I don't remember what the saying is. You know? I think I will go ahead and... like, have this be the door. Yeah. Why did that sound like... Hi! You mean that, Baldy? Mr. Basic. Alright, let me go ahead and see about doing that there. You see, I now realize that I probably shouldn't have done this, but hey, that's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and place this like right here. And then I did play Baldi's Basic. It's a pretty good game. You're dying? You're dying? I mean, what's wrong? I love Baldi Basic. It's a good game. It's a good game. You know, whenever we play, what's it called? I'm trying to remember the name. Pillar Chase 2? I play as Baldi just because it's funny. You know? I love Baldi. So, you know. He's such an interesting villain, you know, if you can even call him that. I think that looks neato. Now I just have to find out how to make the rest of these look nice. You know, that's the trick. You gotta make it look nice. You gotta make everything look nice. Alright, let's go ahead and just do this. Why is it nighttime already? You know, that's my next question. Alright, let's go ahead and do like light gray. Let's see. I think that looks good. Yeah. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. You made a Baldi Basics mod? For what? For what? Talking about, let's see here. Like, oh, you made like for the game itself? That would be kind of crazy. Hang on. I have an idea. Why is there a zombie villager here? Hang on. I have an idea actually that I want to do. That I kind of just figured out. Is that right? No, it has to go over one more. Oh, someone's dying. Oh, goodness. I'm dead. Never mind, I'm not dead. Featherfall saved me. Slash home, because I'm too lazy to move. I'm too lazy to go back. I'm too lazy. I'm dead. It's a good thing I have the other stuff. What am I building? I am building a castle. Attempting to build a castle. I know T-Born, yeah. They've raided me before. It's a castle. Castle. It's like a decorative castle. That's my plan anyway. I don't know. It's my own design. I'm really just trying to see what works, you know? I'm just trying to see what works. I've been testing a lot of different, you know, like stuff. Like, does that look good? I don't know. Not really, in my opinion. But that's fine. That's fine. It doesn't have to look good. It doesn't always have to look good. You know, especially if you're learning, everything should be hunky-dory. All right, let me go ahead and get rid of this and not build off the side. Oh, thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and, you know, okay, there we go. I think that should be good now. Okay. I mean, just because I can survive it doesn't mean that everyone can survive it. Hang on. All right, there we go. And then I think that'll look pretty good. Is that it's actually PJs. It's PJs. PJ! Exactly. What about your grandma? What about your nana? Hope everything's going okay with them. I hope they're okay. They're good. All right, let me go and just finish building this quick, and then there we go. They'll never suspect it. They'll never suspect it. They'll never suspect it leads right to death. I mean, I could do those, but that's more so for like other games. You know, like when I usually play Gartic Phone, that's when I do a lot of my song requests. Yeah, that'll work. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just do a little bit more of this. Yeah, it's more so when we're doing that, just because I have extra time and it doesn't require as much. Yeah. Also, welcome if I didn't welcome you, waifu. If you want to join in, you can join in, by the way. It's the SMP. Right there. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Every follow does up the stream a ton, and it does really help. It really does really help. We look over all of creation from here. Don't mind that over there. There's a giant fox over there. We're not going to talk about that. I might cut this part off just because I feel like the upper area is more ugly than down here. You know what I mean? So we're gonna hide the ugly, as I say. Okay. That worked. There we go. Well, thank you. I'm glad that you liking the stream so far. Yeah. I mean, I play a variety of games here on Twitch, including Minecraft. Minecraft is one that I usually start with on Wednesdays. Sometimes I just play with other games. Today's actually an early stream, just because I had some extra time, and, you know, I want to make sure I can stream to you guys whenever I have free time, because I love streaming, you know. But I also play, like, horror games, obviously some Roblox here and there, and then Gartic Phone is another one that you just heard me say, actually. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hang on, let me just give me that, please. Or is that all of them? Are you all gonna disappear, please? There's another one in there. And get out of there, foul beastie. There we go. Is that all of them now? You should start disappearing now, please. I need to get rid of this. Because otherwise it destroys the entire anesthetic. Oh my goodness, I think I see another one in there. Is there another one in there? No, there isn't. Are you gone yet? I think it's destroying itself. I don't think it's destroying itself, actually. I waited for a second. Oh, maybe it is, because I see an apple right there. Yeah, it's destroying itself. Hello there! I am not a queso. Do I look like a queso, guys? No. Also, if you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. Welcome, John. So just go on the Discord and go under Minecraft server details. And if you're having issues, I can try my best to help you. Trying to think of what I want to do here. I want to make this look interesting. I want to make it look interesting, but I don't know how to make it look interesting. I think I'm gonna need more of that. What do you need help? All right, so what's up? Whee! I love Featherfall. You know, Featherfall is so nice. It's so nice. So, if you are on Java, guys, here, I'll show you. So, if you're on Java, it's very simple. All you need to do is, you know, go into add servers, and then you're going to go ahead and type in this server, blah, blah. And then you got to put, if you don't put this colon here, you will not be able to join in. You will not be, you have to put this here for the port. Yeah, if you got to do that. If you're on Bedrock, you already set them. You separate them already. They come naturally separated. It's that easy. All right, let me grab this stuff, and then yeah. Also, there's a hydrate I see. Thank you for the hydration. You couldn't figure out how to purchase Bedrock, so you're just gonna make music. All right, that's fine. What's wrong, Lucy? What's wrong? Why are you saying oops? What's wrong? What's wrong? White terracotta. 15 hours? What do you mean 15 hours? I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. That's just normal terracotta. Wait, you could. Is your phone strong enough to play Minecraft, though? Is my next question. Alright, we're still cooking sand over there. Yes. I mean, you just buy the craft of the mine, you know? It's that easy, guys. It's that easy. Okay, let's go all the way back up here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start this part. I want to just make it look, you know, symmetrical. And then once we're done with that, okay, now that we got that done, do I want to make it a sky arena? I think we're gonna make it a sky arena. There we go. That should look. I should have enough glass for this. At least this portion. I would hope. If I don't have enough glass, then I'm going to be very sad because I'm going to have to go get more glass, that means. Which means I have to jump off and break my legs again for no apparent reason. So we have over there, by the way, we got the fox with the cookie. We have the cherry wood. We got that house. I don't remember who built that house. It's been long abandoned. It's been very long abandoned. But that's fine. Sometimes people stop playing servers, you know? And I understand. There's some really cool builds on this server. I could show you guys later. How am I going to do this? Do we just skip it? Hey, Alvin made it in. I'm going to skip it. Because I feel like there's no reason to put a surface to it. You know what I mean? You know, we're cutting corners over here. Over here at, what's it called? Aperture Science. We have a corner cutting machine. You guys know, their reference to, I think it's Portal 2? I don't remember. I can't do his voice, though. You know? I think it's a pretty good game. I love Portal. Portal's one of the, like, first games I ever bought on Steam. So it's got a special place in my heart. You know, I'm just gonna leave that there for now, just because yeah, Cave Johnson. You know, make life rule the day. They could give Cave Johnson lemons. You know, that's kind of funny. That was such a funny moment. Such a funny moment in gaming history. I would play a Portal 3 if they ever made it, but I don't think they're ever gonna make it because I think they have to make Half-Life 3, and that's never being made. All right, I am out of the required materials. 67. Or do you want me to say it separately? You know, I know it's a meme that's going around right now. All right, let's go and I'm gonna have to jump down. And hey, Bobadillo, wee! Look at that, right to my front door. It's out of date? It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's you're having such issues. I'm gonna have to think on that one. It shouldn't be though. Feel bad now. I feel bad because I don't know, you know. Went. Let's see here. Hang on. Let me look in there. Ba-doo-ba-da. General chat you went into. Okay, that issue will be fixed. I will go ahead and have to see why it's not, because it should automatically update. Did Minecraft have an update recently? Because that might be why. It's still strange that other people can't join in though. I don't know. You guys should be able to make it in. I'm on PC. I'm on PC, by the way, if you guys didn't know. I'm on PC. You know, my laptop's currently broken, unfortunately. I had to actually just take it in today. That's why. They must have just updated it. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry. I thought it was gonna work. I thought it was gonna work for y'all. I could grab this stuff, I suppose, for now. And then... Oh, there goes Lucy. Lucy, why are you leaving? Are you having some issues getting the server? I hope not. Hey! Welcome, opposite force! Oh my goodness, great to see you again. What's going on? Maybe I should have one of these levels be like a tree level. You know, where it's just trees. Only tree. Only tree ever tree, you know? Alright, let me go up here and then yeah, so I want to block this part off, so that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna block this part off. And welcome at opposing. Also, we're not gonna play Minecraft for the whole time. We will be actually going to another game. I was hoping you could join in. We are gonna also be playing a game called Jackbox. What the heck? Well, good luck now getting it to me now, sir. Can't really punch me now. Well, thank you, Toto. Yes, of course. I've been working on it. The trees speaking Vietnamese. What? Okay, I have made a problem. I have made a problem that I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna fix. Okay. Hang on. Oh, you don't know what? Yeah, I love Jackbox. What the heck, sir? Sir, this is a Wendy's. There we go. I had to do that quick. Yeah, you'll be able to join that. Yeah, that's an easy one because you just have to have the internet to join that one. That's literally the only requisite. Snowy, what's wrong, Snowy? I see that you said E. Alright, let me go ahead and just, you know, get this all working. Hello there, Flo Skibbity. Welcome to the stream. Are you having a good day? You do. Of course you do. Why would you not? Oh, well, you didn't have to give me glass. Well, thank you. You didn't have to give me glass. That's nice of you. I'm working on it. I'm working on, you know, building more glass. That's not what I want to do. Hang on. I want to actually do... that'll fit. That'll fit. We're good. It's too laggy? Oh, no. Why is it lagging for you? Shouldn't be. I'll fix that later. And I'll fix it in post. Hello there, Flo Skibbity. What was dream? Are you having a good day, bad day, mad day? You know... I have been attacked by a scaly boy in full armor, which is a little crazy. He didn't drop any of his armor, which I'm kind of sad about, to be honest. Okay, let's see if I can finish building on this. I think more people talk about Ronaldo, don't they? I could be wrong about that. Right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I'm American, so, you know, you know, football is, not my forte, you know. Sweet! You know? What's the best build you've ever built? Probably this one, to be honest. I don't build that great. Actually, no, it'd probably be the previous server where I built an entire castle in the mountains. This one is more so a staircase. This is a staircase model of that, if that makes sense. I kind of saw a ravine, and I wanted to make a ravine, like, you know, castle kind of idea. And that's what I did. You know? Okay, and then we're just gonna go ahead and do that. And then I'm out of glass again. Great. There we go. We're having multiple different, like, things. Why would you say skibbity? Ooh, I think skibbity, right? You know why I'm lagging? Because you have a garbage laptop. I mean, that's probably correct, Lucy. You know, I can't help you there, though. I can't help you there. Let's see here. We can actually go. Thinking what I want this area to be, because there's a little area here. You know, there's an area here that I have the ability to develop. You know, and I think this might be what I want to do. Just because it looks kind of cool. I like terracotta a lot, and that's why I'm using so much terracotta. Is this required? Oh no, I'm freezing. I'm frozen. Macy. Ooh, I had an idea, guys. Hang on, I have an idea. It's an interesting idea, but it is an idea. Okay, let's see if I have enough for this. I think I do. Yeah, I do. Barely. I have barely enough for this. Okay, and then we're gonna have this go over to that, and then we're gonna have that go like that, and then we're gonna have this go out one more or two more. Maybe not, because I don't have enough, apparently. Hang on. What is that? That's just normal terracotta, actually, so I should actually have enough. Well, you know, yeah, of course you can build a swimming pool. Why would you not want to? Sounds like a cool idea. I can appreciate that. And then we're just gonna go ahead and build that. And then we're gonna go ahead and build this like a little platform. And then I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to orange, I think. Actually, I think I need to go one more out. I think it needs to go one more out. Yeah, it does. And then we're gonna have to have that go. No, I've fallen. Well, at least I get to grab this stuff, I guess, that I have dropped on the ground. You know what I mean? Alright. Because I was wondering what to do with this area, and I think I now have a pretty good idea. I just thought of it right now. That's crazy how that, like... So apparently this isn't in my territory, which is a little crazy. I didn't even stand a chance. I'll have to go and grab that area. And then we're just gonna go up, 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 just like a diamond or something like that. I don't know. You're not gonna use it anymore? Okay. You don't, and that was always allowed, Lucy. That was always allowed. Haven't decided. Is that tall enough yet? Does that mesh up to this? I think it might after this next one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that meshes up. Spooky, scary skeletons. Okay, let's go and do light gray now from this area. Let's see if this connects up. I'm pretty sure it does. I could be wrong though. Maybe not actually. It's one down. I miscounted. That's not the first time I've done that though. It's hard to guesstimate sometimes. Where's my orange? Anyway, I had one more orange. And then since you wrote down my spines exactly. Exactly. I was gonna, you know, we can use this probably. We can use this one. This one will connect back up to everything, I think. There we go. And now that looked pretty good. That looked pretty cool. And then we're gonna have in this center area probably like some sort of grand tower or something like that. I haven't decided what, so I need to go drop down directly down though. You know? Okay, and then, all right. Just gonna have to do that, do that. Is that too much? That's too much actually. There we go. I have an idea. I have an idea what I'm doing. I have an idea. We have an idea. I think. Oh no, but Bibidopadoop has left the game. Say it ain't so. Okay, and then I just have to go and make sure that this lines up. I'm pretty sure it should, but I want to make sure. Okay, so if I fall directly down here, so this should be the correct block. It's only like just supposed to be a stone pillar. It's nothing super great. I know. And then, yeah, that should work out. Yeah, we got it. We got it. I got everything. I know how this is gonna look. It should look pretty cool, actually. I think. By all known metrics. Say it ain't so. I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Nah. What's my Minecraft? Oh, it's either the Just King or on Bedrock. On Java, it's Tainted Cookie, I believe. Pretty sure, yeah. It's an older username. Tainted Cookie is what I chose for my original username for Minecraft, believe it or not, you know? Sweet. All right, so everybody. So what we're gonna do now is we are probably gonna go ahead and go to Jackbox. If you would like to join in, you're more than welcome to. If you do want more Minecraft, we will be playing it later. Maybe I'll have a poll for it, but I think I have plenty done for this. We're gonna go ahead and see about getting this going though, if I can. I have kind of everything set up. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start with maybe some. We're gonna start with some trivia, just because trivia is pretty easy to get into. You know, hello Sly, welcome back. Good to see you. What you been up to? Anything cool? Anything interesting? Oh my goodness. The lion does not concern himself with hygiene when Jackbox is involved, apparently. Alright, and then I'm just going to go ahead and get this going, and I'm going to pick this one to be on that side, and we're going to go and do Jackbox. And that different stuff. Okay, and then I am just going to switch over a thing. Give me a second. Because I forgot to switch over a thing. If you guys do want to join in though, you will be go to jackbox.tv. It's very easy to get into. It should be anyway. And then there's Jackbox. I'm so bad at names, you know, for those. Maybe I'll just do this. Hang on. I'll just do this title. You know, I'll just do playing with viewers. Jackbox. I don't know. You know. And then we're just gonna have Jackbox party pack, maybe, I guess, question mark. And then joinable, you know. There you go. And then we're gonna go over here, and did I switch it? Yeah, I switched everything. I think I switched everything. Okay, the code is UWKZ. UWKZ. And then let me go ahead and finish switching over thing. Da-da-ba-ba. Okay, let me go ahead and switch myself over here. There we go. You guys should be able to see that now. You're only slightly late. Hey, that's fine. It's an early stream anyway, Costin, so it's not that big a deal. So if you guys want to join, just go to jackbox.tv and type in the code UWKZ. And if you want more Minecraft, I'll see about playing more Minecraft later. Minecraft will be on there. You have to download a browser to watch a stream. That's a little stream. That's weird. That's weird. It's unplayable. I can't believe you would say it's unplayable. Gib has made it in. I'm glad you made it in, Gib. Okay. And then let me go ahead and make sure to do this, that, and then... Yes. That's understandable, though. I would hope it was not unplayable, but it might be. Does anyone else want to make it in? You too can. You just got Minecraft. All right. Well, the server's up 24/7, so you can join it. You can keep playing it. You can keep playing it if you would like. We might go to it later, you know. We might go to it later, you know. It's not too difficult to imagine, so. And then let me go ahead and attempt. I say attempt because it is attempting. Jackbox, you know. There we go. Just want to make sure to do that quick. All right. Does anyone else need to get in here? Oh, it might. It's because the guys are. Because Minecraft just updated. Hello there, yes. Get in here by going to jackbox.tv and typing UWKZ. There we go. Alright, that should be pinned now. That should be pinned. It should be. Also, we are now going to have a game poll. I'm going to have on there more Jackbox. We're going to have on there Minecraft, Roblox, and Among Us. These are different games that we... there we go. That we might end up playing. Additionally, I'm also going to have on there some Town of Salem. Might play some Town or Gartic Phone, or maybe some Lethal Company, or Repo, or, you know, Repo. Or maybe some, you know, TF2 or Fortnite, you know. These are all different options. Okay. What's the name? You just go to jackbox.tv, look in pinned messages. It should be right there. Oh my goodness. You can, and you should be able to join in. Just go to jackbox.tv. I already paid money for it, so you can join in. I know you have 11, Lucy. Indeed. Indeed. You make your own name and that stuff, yeah. It's that easy to get in. Also, I'm going to BRB, guys, quickly. BRB. I'm going to run to the bathroom. Just because you guys have done some hydrates. But in the meantime, join the game while I'm gone. Join the game while I'm gone, okay? BRB. And vote on the poll. Do. Alright, I'm back. anyone else wants to join in, you can. You should be able to. Hurry, click on that link. Actually, I'm going to refill my water too. I'll be right back. I'm going to go refill this. There's not as much water as there should be. There should be more water in there. Alright, thanks for joining, Alvin. See you next time. See you next time. Hope to see you again soon. Alright, does anyone else want to join in? Does anyone else need to join? Now would be a good time for it, otherwise... Hello, Gib. We're going to go to the general chat, actually. Alright, there we go. Now we're going to go into the general chat. Indeed, indeed. Okay, we should be good now. Okay, I'm gonna start this one as soon as I guess everything is, you know, everything's fine, you know. There's my Discord if you need to join Discord. If you don't need to, oh, look at that! Whoa, I think I've been exploded by a creeper. Hang on, let me close out of Minecraft. Hello there, welcome back. Let's cut it up. There we go. Hopefully you're doing well, you know, Kala. I haven't seen you, by the way, in like a while. I haven't seen you in about like 7 months. I haven't seen you since April. It's a little crazy. A little crazy. Half a year's passed. Anything new with you? You doing well? I'm now a year older, technically, so there's that, you know. Oh my goodness. Golly gee. Get in here if you want to, though. If anyone else needs help getting in, now's the time. Now's the time. Time does fly like an arrow, indeed. With no impediments. Alright, I'm gonna start this one. Let's go. 3, 2, if you didn't make it in, you can still join in as the audience. Balsamic, you barely made it in. You were this close to not make it in. That is crazy, Balsamic. I can't believe that you made it in, but you did. Alright, we're gonna skip it. Trivia Murder Party 2. I can't believe that.
This is your wake-up call.
Prepare to die. Alright, welcome. You guys can still join in, it's on the other side. Oh, how many times has this happened to me? A lot, actually.
But surviving is different than thriving.
It's true.
I saw that on a Target pillow once. Alright.
That implies he shops at Target, guys.
According to Merriam-Webster, what year was the word meme first used in print?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know, actually. No idea.
It goes for the audience, too.
I don't know. That's a cool idea, though. That's a cool question. I guess. Because, you know, no amount of, you know, thinking is going to change my answer. You just got to vote for the answer 1 through 4. It's that easy. You can also read it on your prompt.
Who got the question right?
I actually got it right. I got it right. That was a guess. It was a straight up guess. And I'm glad that someone joined the audience. Sorry you didn't make it in the main game. We actually did have extra room, which is... You didn't make it in time.
We're at room 105.
105. What's going on in 105? Alright. This one's not too bad. Oh! I get it. It's pretty funny. Ready to fall.
Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones.
Alright,
Pick the landing slots that kill.
There you go. I'll pick a funny one. I picked a funny one. Let's see here. Let's see if everyone else does it.
Hurry along. If someone dies in your
If you do pick the same one, it doesn't apply. Okay. A lot of them on the left. I did number 2. You just gotta... That is a very dangerous area to put that in. Guys, what are you doing?
It's so hard to guess what will happen.
Delta, the only reason you're alive is because Balsamic would have had to prevent it. Whoa, I wasn't even looking. How did Sly Wolf die? Oh my goodness. They just like went all the way across. That's crazy. They just went all the way across. Oh my goodness. So we already have 2 players down. That's pretty funny though. That's pretty funny. Remember, if you're dead doesn't mean that you're out of the game. You still have a chance to win.
You're a ghost now.
Yeah.
Keep playing, and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game.
Yeah, so you're not out of the game.
By the way, the audience is a player now and can win the whole frickin' game.
They can.
You can join the audience at any time.
Yep. Yep. It's easy. It's taking so long to load the next question.
Let's keep moving.
Number 2.
What is the BBC version of Shark Tank called?
Baby shark to do do do. Wait, no, that's not the right thing. I have no idea. You know? I have no idea what this would be. I don't watch BBC. Also, I'm not British, so that's probably another reason. So, you know? Guys, vote! Vote! Yes, vote! I would not have guessed that. I'm gonna be honest, I would never have guessed that. That would be the last one I would have guessed.
You who are still alive, I want to show you
That'd be the last one I would have guessed. I did the Lions layer because I thought that made sense.
Welcome to room 217.
That's one I guessed.
Let's play with
Ooh, skull dice is so difficult.
to your score.
It's so random.
Player with the lowest score. But
Mhm.
go over 21 and you die instead.
Yep.
And don't forget,
Mhm.
if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score.
Yep. Yep.
It's like blackjack, but with
Exact.
dice.
2! I rolled a
It
2.
made sense when I first put it together, okay?
You know. Alright. See, I'm pressuring Gib right now. 1. Alright. I feel like 18's pretty good. I feel like 18's pretty good. That's too close to the death number. You know, it's too close to the death number.
Low scores displease me.
Yeah, Gib, you should have done one more. Hello there, G-Man. Welcome to the stream. I like the emote. That's pretty cool. Emote. G-Man. The stream delay is messing you up.
Noticed how horror
I have it on the
shows
lowest
put
setting.
in a bunch of new backstory about the killer's life? Yeah. No thank you.
I don't know how to.
Let's try
I'm trying to think on how I could lower it further.
What did Elon Musk rename Twitter?
Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Who hasn't heard of this though? Who hasn't heard? Like literally, who hasn't? I don't know. Like, I don't know who's gonna get this wrong. Yeah, literally. That's probably the easiest question I've seen. You know?
Let's keep moving. Which herb do you
I
burn
still
to
call it
rid your
Twitter,
house
too.
of bad energy in a practice called smudging?
Which herb? I think it's that one. Alright, you guys tied it. I'm so happy you guys tied it. I'm so happy you guys tied it. Game. And we're gonna have on there Minecraft, Roblox, Among Us, Town of Salem. Yeah, it's Sage. I knew that one off the top of my head though. And then
Follow me.
let's see here. Arctic Phone, and then Balloon TV6, right?
Time to be subjected to the loser wheel.
Ooh, this one's difficult. You know,
Give it a spin.
it's tough. It's tough. This one is very difficult just because it's very random chance. Yeah, like this one. This one. Your chances of actually winning are so astronomically low. It's just crazy. You have to have streamer luck in order to actually, you know, win it. What's going on? Why was the lights flickering? That was a little scary.
We're here.
Very close to
With
the
players
final
left
round.
alive,
Yeah.
We'll go to the final round.
Yeah.
Next question.
Number 5.
Who was featured in the Lonely Island song "I'm on a Boat"?
I don't even know what a boat is. I don't know what. I've never I've never heard of this before. I've never heard of this before. So I'm,
This.
yeah. You know, is it bad I don't even know who
Time for
T-Pain is?
consequences.
Probably. But, you know.
Let's see who has ESP. Type
Okay.
in an answer that fits this category.
Okay.
Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Get to writing.
Alright, let's hope. I hope this works. Never heard of them, yeah. Exactly. Exactly. If you want to join, by the way, you can still join in the other thing. There's a poll up, by the way, if you haven't.
Now,
My chances
let's see
of
if
winning
there
this
any
are so low.
matches.
I'm surprised.
Matches, but I wanted to believe.
I figured orange was gonna go ahead and be like one that no one would think of directly. You know? So that's why I put orange. Never, it makes sense. It made sense, though.
Let's try.
Good
another one.
morning, Javi. Welcome.
Who illustrated Roald Dahl's Matilda, the BFG, and the Witches?
I don't know. I've never heard of any of these. Yeah, you're gonna join next round? Sounds good. You wanna play Quiplash? We can see about playing Quiplash. I own Quiplash. Also, welcome Star Space.
Who picked this?
I did not do that one. I did not guess that, you know.
Come with me.
Oh no. Where am I going? Dragged into the darkness again.
It's magic time.
Okay, this one's not too. Well, this one's kind of bad actually with the not my
Pick
people
a
out.
space inside the box to hide.
Mhm.
Some spot. Now I'm gonna
You know,
need some volunteers.
Skewers is, you know.
Can you confirm that we've never met before? Just kidding. A little magician banter. You get a sword.
Oh, look at that! You get a sword.
Choose a row.
You get a sword, and you get a sword, and you get a sword.
Sword is a weird sounding word.
All right.
Slice, slice. That's.
Yeah, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. You had a higher score than me. It's just you got unlucky with that choice. You know?
Only one of you is still alive.
Is it me? It is me.
You know what that means.
I'm like in like 4th place, but I'm the only one alive just because I'm lucky. You know?
So you're the one to make it here alive.
Yay!
Will you be the one to escape?
Probably not. Probably not.
I'm going to give you a category.
Probably not. Everyone's gonna catch up and.
Marine mammals. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit.
I don't know what a marine apple is!
You advance
I guessed one of them
and
was.
correct answer.
No, it's my left, boys. Stay away!
Closer to escaping. Oh wait.
Let's
you
see
think it was
here.
going to be just you? Aw, that's cute.
What's
If
that
Rex
one?
catches you, he'll steal your life force.
What
Then
is
they can
it?
try to
Don't
escape
have
with what they
TMP
do.
on the next poll.
Here's
It's a
everyone's
you're a
next
Martifier?
question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you.
what?
Time is almost up.
Also 7. Hey, look at that 7. Yeah, I knew that one. I knew that one. I just had the image, the flag in my brain. You know, I just had to
There's a
think
star
of it.
on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised with either of these, to be honest. Hey, I was right. Wasn't a bad question, to be honest.
Baseball pitches.
I don't know anything about baseball. What can I say? I don't know anything about the baseball. I guess both of them, and you know, neither of them were real things.
That ghost can smell your life force.
Oh no, Balsamic showing up behind me.
Fall behind. It's only darkness.
It's only darkness. That's all it is.
Donald Land characters.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Really? I didn't know Officer. Oh, I guess. Wait, Big Mac isn't that? Well, no, I guess you're right. That is something. Here we go.
You got yummy life force.
No.
WNBA teams.
I don't know any WNBA teams. I don't know any NBA teams. I've never heard of this. All right, I got one. So that's good, you know. I stole my left force back. I stole my left force back.
Horse breeds.
You know, I have no idea. Frankly, I didn't even know that there were horses, you know, other than horse. You know. Obviously. Alright, Gills got it. Alright, let's see here.
Figure skating jumps.
That's kind of funny. I swear, if that's not one, that'd be really funny. Also, there's a poll up, guys, if you have not voted. Alright, I got one of them. The darkness eats him. There is.
Boats with sails.
How am I supposed to know? I didn't even. If these are questions of if there are boats at all, I wouldn't know, to be honest. You know? Hey, look at that! I got all three right. I guessed. Another life force swap.
Chronicles of Narnia books.
I don't know this one, actually. I guessed that. So the funny part is it wouldn't have mattered because I would have still been pushed back, even if I got both those right.
And if you're still alive and want to break through, you have to get all three answer choices right.
I don't know, actually, this one off the top of my head. Oh, interesting. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I have not heard that one.
Human body systems.
There we go. I think that's right. I think that's right. I could be wrong. Yes, but I don't get the, you know, you get first picks. You get first pick. I did also get them right, though. Wow. Kind of uncalled for. They exploded the entire thing. Nicely done. Okay. Guys, if you have not voted in that poll, by the way, there's a poll up right now. You can choose any of the different games. Oh my goodness. Do you guys want to play again, or do you want to go ahead and switch to a different one? Yeah, I don't know the Bible, you know. Or at least the different, like, people who've spoken it. JZWE is the code. JZWE! You want Quiplash? Okay, we can see about playing Quiplash. Guys, vote in that poll, though. First and foremost, vote in that poll. After that. And then I'll have a quick poll to see if we do switch games or not. For the different things. So we got, obviously, Trivia Murder Party. Quiplash, I heard. Madverse City is another one. I have 1 through 7, so we could do, like, TKO or Champed Up. If you know, speak now or forever hold thine breath, I suppose. If you haven't already. Oh my goodness. It does look like, by the way, if you have not voted in that poll, there's a poll up right now. You can choose any of the different games. There's a bunch of different games on there. And if you need to join in, all you need to do is go to jackbox.tv and type in the code JZWE. That is all you gotta do to get in here, you know. Madverse is another good one. The Hobby Man has made it in. Welcome, Hobby Man. And then Clover. That's a cool name. I like it. You gotta go. Thanks for joining. Sounds good. I understand. Have a wonderful rest of your day, Gib. I hope to see you again soon. Okay, and it looks like, okay, you guys tied it. Great, I'm so happy. All right, we're going to have a 1-minute poll. I'm going to have on there more trivia. We're going to have on there Quiplash. We're going to have on there Joke Boat. We're going to have on there Mad vs. City. And I'm also going to have on there Play 11. Well, I don't know how that would work, Lucy, and we'd have to test it. I'm trying to think of one more I could put on there. Let me look in the thing. I got Quiplash, got Joke Boat, Madverse. Oh, Guespionage. Espionage. There we go. I also don't know what's in that one. There you go. Vote in that poll, guys. Vote in that poll. I could have done it. Bidiots, it's called. Bidiots. That one's called Bidiots. Bidiots. Idiots, yeah. And hello. Never mind, it takes years to reach it. Alright. Okay, guys, vote in that poll. It's only 1 minute. If you have not voted, vote. Vote. Yes. I spelled idiots wrong, by the way. I'm well aware. I did. I'm well aware. Guys, vote. It's super close on that poll if you haven't. It's super close. And if anyone wants to join my Discord, here's my Discord. You don't have to join the Discord, but it's right there. Here's my YouTube channel if you want to check out my YouTube. You don't have to, though. Don't have to, but you could. You could. It's an option. Not saying, it's not, but you could join in. All right, it looks like that they tied. All right, this is one more game, and it's trivia versus Quip. Otherwise, I would just do 1v1. Well, this time it's a 1v1. So someone has to pick. Whoever voted for the previous other game, they're gonna have to pick on this one. They have to pick on this one. Otherwise, I'll just roll a dice, and we'll let fate decide. We'll let a dice roll. It won't let me, probably because I'm on the website. What are you talking about? Also, just go to jackbox.tv and type in the code JZWE. Oh, Quiplash can get a bit rude. Well, why would you? What happened with Tweety? Oh no, I didn't even know that Tweety played Jackbox. Which one did he buy? I wasn't even aware. Oh, vote for the game. It's almost over. We're super close. We're super close to ending the poll. Okay, Quiplash did win. You're looking for the other one. I'm sorry. It's just how it turned out, okay? Give me a second. I have to get the Quiplash going then. Party Pack 3, I believe. Alright, let me close out this one quick. And then we're gonna go and get that going. And then I'm gonna see about... We're going to Quiplash number 2. Okay, there we go. And then let me just check my settings quick, because I haven't checked Quiplash in a while. And I just want to make sure that, yeah, they can play along. Censorship is on. Alright. Seems good. Okay, you guys ready? MGRW. MGRW. There we go. MGRW. There it is. There it is. MGRW. There we go. And then I'm going to have on there another, we're going to have game. And it's going to be Jackbox versus Gartic Phone and Town of Salem. Salem, there we go. You guys can vote for either of those games. Remember, hang on, when I called, I don't remember that one. I didn't even know that was a thing. If anyone want to join in, just go to jackbox.tv and type in the code MGRW. Remember, keep things PG-13, nothing too bad. Nothing too bad, please. Alright, you're gonna go. See you later! Thanks for joining. Oh, if you haven't, by the way, make sure to re-add me on Roblox, because we do play Roblox quite often. Yes. I want to make sure that that my username's the real Just King. Oh. And I'm sorry that you're getting annoyed, Lucy. I hope to see you again soon later. We still have 3 more slots, guys. 3 more. 3 more if anyone else wants to make it in. 3 more slots. Exactly. No. Why you say no? Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. You're the star of the game? I'm pretty sure I'm the star. I'm the VIP. Oh, I see. You are a star. You are a star. You are. You are the star. All right, are we good to go? Does anyone want me to wait? Otherwise, we can start this one. We can start. We're gonna start this one. I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We good? All right, let's go. If you didn't make it in, you can make it in another time. You know, it shouldn't be that difficult, I imagine. Shouldn't be that difficult. Whiplash 2.
Schmitty's my game. Whiplash is my game.
He'll explain the
And
rules.
it's your game, assuming you paid for it.
Yeah, imagine
Glad to see you're
pirating
here.
it.
Let's not
Be kind
waste
of
our
rude.
time.
Don't need that dice anymore,
This
so we're
is
good.
Round 1. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. The
Yes,
more folks who
it's very
choose your
simple.
Answer, the more points you get. Go. Audience members, while players are typing in their answers, try the audience play along.
Let's see here. All right, there's a pretty good one. I can't tell you guys which one are mine yet, because I have to be clever. There we go. I like it. That's a clever idea. That's a clever idea. I think I did something pretty clever. I like it. I like it. It should be all hunky dory. I think it looks good. It should be a funny one. I just thought of a funnier one, but I can't edit it. So don't be like me and you know, submit it too early. Yeah, don't do anything too bad. Don't do anything too bad, okay? Don't do anything too bad. It's friendly family here. It's friendly family. Friendly family. Hurry, star, you gotta be the star. You gotta finish your sentence, hurry. Use safety equipped if you don't know what to do, hurry.
Let's see how you did.
Let's see.
Off, what should be dumped on the losing coach at the end of a football game?
I'm pretty sure I said. I'm pretty sure I said it earlier. I said it earlier. No, I said it earlier. Kala. Yeah, I said it literally. When we were transitioning the game. Were you not listening then? I said nothing too bad. Nothing too bad. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you. I'm glad that you like. I'm glad you like. You know, mine. I thought it was clever. That was clever. Whiplash.
The ugly duckling did after turning into a beautiful swan.
All right.
Okay, vote.
That's pretty funny actually. I do like those. Those are good ones. Guys, what the heck is going on here? You guys, you leave me no choice but to do a sudden death. Alright. You leave me no choice. Jackbox, Gertic Phone, and Town of Salem.
You know you're staying at a dirty hotel when they offer free continental blank.
Alright.
Vote away.
I don't even know. I don't even want to know why you would ever accept that. You know, that's my next question. Why would you ever accept that? Why would you ever accept that? That seems like a horrible deal. Mm-hmm. You ask me, you know. Oh my goodness. I thought it was funny.
And next is something you might overhear in a completely full clown car.
Alright. Ah, they didn't even... You guys like the honk honk? I thought that was funny. I thought it was funny.
Moving on.
Made sense in my opinion.
Thing for a drone to deliver to you.
That is quite, both are, you know, both I dare say are very not the best. Yeah, I know. What would yours have been? What would your answer have been? I thought knives were also kind of funny because I imagine them just falling from the sky. Oh no, the package ruptured. That's what I was thinking.
Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard.
You know, that's what I was thinking. Dang. I'm kind of crushing it right now.
It's round 2 time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste.
Okay. Okay. Let's see here. While
the players enter their quips, audience members can try the audience play along on their devices.
Oh god, this is horrible. Hello there, Kelp Love! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I don't even know. Let's see here. There we go. That looks horrible. I misspelled it. I typed as fast as I could. Okay, Kelp. If you want to join in, by the way, you're more than welcome to. Just go to jackbox.tv and type in the code MGRW. You know, I'm sorry for the answers of which I had. Both the answers I feel like are cringe, by the way. Hurry, guys. Finish your answers. Squip for me if you don't know. Just do the safety quip. Just do a safety quip. I hope that they did. I don't know if they did.
Okay, here we go.
I think both of mine are cringe.
Surprising if they made a movie all about the life of blank. Okay, everyone.
Helen Keller or a blobfish. Ah! Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. That's you know, it would be very surprising if they made a movie all about the life of a blobfish, as just a documentary, or Helen Keller. You know, I could see both of them, to be honest. I thought a blobfish would be better because I thought it'd be more interesting than Finding Nemo. Or like, then, I don't know. I understand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You don't usually see on engaged couples registry lists.
Yours was a really close second, though, yeah. So, either we deserve free registers or gift cards to Chili's. Alright. I thought yours would get 1 vote, to be honest. I just thought the other one was worse, so I went with that one. Because I thought that I was pity voting the other one. You know? That was my opinion, anyway. That was my opinion. You know?
The weirdest menu item to choose for your last meal.
5,000 kilogram mushroom gummy bear pancakes. Ew. Ew. Yeah, that is a weird one. That is a weird one. That is a odd one. I've never had it, and I don't think I was gonna have it. Oh, the audience made you win. The audience. See, look, the audience can play a major role. I didn't even think they were edible. Yeah.
Next prompt.
I didn't think.
Lame thing to say before your big drag race. Time to vote.
See, so a lame thing to say before your big drag race. See you in 6 to 7 minutes, or my seatbelt feels a little bit loose. Ah, dang it! I thought I was gonna get you guys with that one. I thought that was funny one. I thought I thought that was a funny one. You know, the 6-7 joke.
Next up,
You know what's going on.
family heirloom
Hello, cool dog. Welcome.
passed down to your children.
Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Hello, call me and cool and let's see here. Welcome, Bride of America. Great to see you again. We're just hanging out, playing games. You know, if you want to join in, you can join in by going to jackbox.tv and typing in the code MGRW. What is 2? I mean, I thought mine was kind of funny. I thought mine was funny. You know, Burger King foot fungus. I thought that was funny.
Round 2. Let's see if your scores did.
You know, I thought it was pretty funny. Hey, Harvey's taking the lead. Apparently. Round 3, the last
Now
quip.
round 3. The
If you don't know what this
last
game is, by the way, this is a game that I'm streaming off my computer, and you can actually put inputs on from the website for it. It's pretty fun.
that goes with this
I love
acronym.
Jackbox. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It looks horrible. It's horrible. Mine is horrible. Don't mind. Mine is horrible. Yes, that is correct. Well, right now we are anyway. This is the second round. We did Trivia Murder Party. Now we're doing what's this game called again? Quiplash.
We're ready to look.
It ultimately depends on what wins that poll up there. You guys are able to vote right now.
Gold, silver, and bronze medals now.
You know, so you can vote to determine if we keep playing Jackbox or if we switch. What is some of these? Strawberry fluff? I know, funny or what's Kentucky Fried Chicken? What is that supposed to mean? You know, okay, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, but you can use your channel points in that poll. I mean, did they say the same thing? I don't know. Is it? Did they say the same thing? I could be wrong.
Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze.
All right.
Here's the silver.
All right.
Finally, gold. Let's celebrate those medals.
Yay! All right, so 500. Let's see here. Does that mean I got? All right, I got second. I'll take second. I think that means I win because Harvey was the other person.
That's all. Now
Oh my goodness! Hey, they censored themselves. They censored themselves. You don't have to worry, you know. Yay! Also, there's a hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. There we go. The fan tears. Everyone loves the fan tears. All right. You guys want to play again or what? And also make sure to vote in that poll. It's very important. The new code is BLTW. By the way, you know, bacon, lettuce, tomato, whipped cream? What other ones? Bacon, lettuce, tomato, watermelon? What other words work with that? Oh my goodness. Let's see here. I don't know how... Harvey's the star this time. Looks like. Harvey's the star. Alright. You guys can join in. Bread! There you are, Bread. Indeed. Get in here. Get in here. Hurry. Does anyone else need help getting in? We have one more spot. Just go to jackbox.tv and type in the code BLTW. You are the square, indeed. Remember, nothing too bad. Try your best, you know. No, and all that different stuff. Try your best to keep it the family of friendlies. Nothing too bad. Is everyone in? Is everyone in? Are we good? Hang on, let me go ahead and, yeah, we good, we good. Is everyone in? Is everyone in? It's BLTW. Friendly family. Let's see here. Are you joining? I don't see them in the game yet. Oh my goodness. Exactly. Are you joining? We're gonna see. Alright, let's begin then. I hope they all made it in. You want the music to be louder? What? And then, alright, let's go ahead and start it. If you didn't make it in, you can make it next round. Maybe. Hello, Nedia! Welcome to the stream, Nedia. Great to see you, great to see you. Oh my goodness, Quiplash. Ooh, Worcestershire sauce. Bacon, lettuce, Worcestershire sauce? Alright. I looked at the poll.
You all remembered your names. The rest of the game ought to be easy.
And 3 people voted for for Gartic Phone, which won. And then 5 people voted for Jackbox. Interesting. Okay, and 0 people voted for Town of Salem. That's weird. I'm sorry, I don't have control of those. A good name for a band whose lead singer is a goat.
Play along.
Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find a good one. Let's see here. There we go. Let's see here. I know one. Hey, there we go. I got a perfect one, guys. I got a perfect one. I'm a genius, guys. I'm such a genius. I'm such a genius. Guys, 25 seconds, hurry! 25 seconds, 25 seconds. 25 seconds. If you haven't already, you too could join in. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hungry, hungry hippos.
Hurry, hit the safety
Yes, you gotta do the safety clip if you haven't already. I got a few funny ones. I think I got a few funny ones. I got a few funny ones. You guys are gonna like the ones. Hurry, you gotta start it. Just do it. Just do it. If you would.
Let's see
All
what
right.
we got. Number 1 on the list, an automobile feature only the French would have.
A baguette holder or shaped like a baguette. Alright, they're both baguette based. They're both baguette based. That's tough. That's really tough, actually. I don't know. That's tough. You guys can still join the audience, by the way. The code is BLTW. You know? It should be. Also, I like how they went ahead and censored French. It's kind of funny. I don't know. I thought it was funny. Animations and
Band whose lead singer is a goat.
the Boz or Goatalica. All right, I see it. I see you. 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 Alright. Alright. But it's funny. Okay. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys like the goat talent guy. I should have you know.
Next one.
I thought it was clever.
Rejected superhero vehicle, the Blankmobile.
Batmobile. Okay. The Fearmobile. The Batmobile mobile. The bottles. That's more of a sheep, isn't it? More of a sheep. The Fearmobile isn't a bad name. Let's see here. I mean, I figured I'd give them a pity vote, you know. Hello, 8fish, welcome. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. Just go to jackbox.tv. BLTW is the code. To get a pail of maple or Canada, you have to be the god who wouldn't. What? I don't understand. I don't understand the second one. I don't understand the second one. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Bro, that game's head aching.
Sonic the Hedgehog would trade all of his gold rings for.
What do you need help with?
Vote now.
You didn't even try. You didn't even try. You didn't even try. You can do a safety quip. You can do a safety quip. If you don't know, just go ahead and safety quip. You know? You don't understand it? Okay. So you're supposed to come up with a clever answer to those. I did a... you know... I did a... That one wasn't really that good either. So I was like, I don't even know what to do here.
The pep talk you'd get from a football coach who bet on the other team.
If you lose, I'll tell your mom you won. Do your best if you can. Hello, Kay! Welcome to Dream! They are boring, I agree, but, you know, it's better than I don't know. Welcome, guy! Right now, you're doing Forsaken. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure this is not Forsaken. I could be wrong about that.
The worst thing an HR manager could wear.
A diaper or so-called HR or human resources he manages. So he's wearing people? Well, thanks for calling me the best. Oh my goodness. What's a safety quip? Safety quip is basically, if you can't figure out anything creative, then you go ahead and pick that one. You have the game make one. They're not the best, but you only get half the answers. Half the points not really that good. You know. The Screaming Goats. I thought the Screaming Goats, you know, the Screaming Goat wasn't that bad. You know. Ba 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 ba. That's how I imagine it would go or something like that. You didn't have enough time, I understand. Yeah, it happens. Hey.
Time for round 2, where everything is worth 2 times
Jason?
as much as that silly
Right?
round 1.
All right.
And the audience can try the audience play along while we wait for our players to finish.
You know, let's see if I can find one. I'm trying to think of one. No, oh, you're right. What is his name then? You're right. Jason is Friday the 13th. You know. That's horrible. Alright, there we go. I think I got one. Ooh, that's a tough one. You know, that's a tough one. Leatherface. Is that his name, though? Can we play we just played Minecraft. I mean, I guess we could see about playing more Minecraft. I can see about playing more Minecraft. I'll have it on the next poll, which will be in about, like, 25 minutes, I'm gonna say.
Use a safety quip.
Maybe more, probably more. Most like, guys, safety quip. Do the safety quip if you don't have anything. Just hit the button. Just hit the button. At least you get some things. Hurry, hurry. I don't know who that was. That they didn't do it.
Time for the
Oh my goodness.
Up first, a bad line to
We can.
your business card.
We played Forsaken yesterday. You guys like mine? Call me or don't, whatever. You know. I thought it was a good one.
Your next prompt is how Papa Smurf plans to spend his retirement.
Let's see here. Eating mushrooms or what retirement? I mean, he is a Smurf and they live in mushrooms, so I don't know if he would do that, you know. I don't think he would do that. I don't think he would do that. What retirement? What retirement? I don't even know. He is old, but I don't think they have retirement.
If the Liberty Bell were truly patriotic, it would make this sound.
America! Oh, it's the eagle screech noise. I get it. You know. There we go. Let's see if I can find it. It'd make this a scrown. There it is. Screech! Big Ben is better? I don't know.
Name of a horse
Hey!
never bet on. Time to vote.
Osteoporosis. What? Oh my goodness. I wouldn't guess that would be a horse's name, but I suppose if it is, you know. Okay. You know. Sorry, I thought osteoporosis was better.
You'll realize you shouldn't have picked up that hitchhiker when he says blank.
Oh, that's sad. We didn't even get one. We didn't get one. We didn't even get one. We didn't get one. We didn't even get one.
Moving on, a murder weapon that should be added to the next version of the game Clue.
Cook it. So a cookie and then Cocomentos. Okay. Okay. I don't think I've heard anyone getting just unalived by that personally, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I mean, you gotta respect what I put in on it. Right. Unbelievable. How
Next
could
in
you?
line, the perfect thing to say to get rid of door-to-door solicitors.
I don't even know.
Vote on your devices.
I just wasn't ready for the first one. I'm gonna be honest. I just wasn't ready for the first one. I wasn't ready for the first one. And then the other one's like, I'll eat this door, so you can't come here. I respect it. I mean, I feel like that's not something you just shout out, though, Technically, just be no trespassing sign.
Sandler making movies.
Rich people. His dead dog's wife cousin. What? I mean, I feel like he's just bored, That's why he's doing it. Why he's doing it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, I was like, that one's kind of funny. Rich people doesn't make a lot of sense. Whiplash. Fortunately, you can't do that right now. I don't think I'm winning. Oh, I am. I didn't think I was gonna be winning. All right.
This is
All right.
round 3. The
Round
last
3.
One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time.
Makes sense. Oh no. What is this one?
Make up the full name for this acronym.
Uh, Nothing's really, you know, nothing's really thinking, in my big brain. I'm trying to think of a good one. Wait, will that work? That's horrible. Alright, maybe this one will work. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. I don't feel proud of this one. I'm not proud of this one, in fact. I'm the opposite of proud. Ashamed, maybe even. Alright, and then we're gonna have on there... Timer! 5, 10, and 15.
And here's what you did.
There you go.
Award your medals.
Ah, somebody didn't even do one. What? This is... there you go. Okay, I think we got him. I think I got the ones I wanted. Alright. What's wrong, Lucy? Are you back now? Are you back? And now you're back! From outer space! Alright, that's what they say. Oh my goodness.
Who got those medals? Bronze.
Mm-hmm.
Bring out the silver.
Alright, alright.
Now the gold. Let's melt those metals.
Wow, I got even. I got even for each one. I got even for each one. What the heck? Alright, and then I have no idea. I got 4K. Does that mean, I don't remember how much. I have no idea. You might have won. You might have won. No, I still won. I still won. I am the most funny. But then again, you guys can hear me probably. Apparently. I'm the most funny. I cheated. How did I cheat? Explain how did I cheat. How did I cheat? Explain. How does one cheat in Quiplash? I don't think you can physically cheat. You're the streamer? Well, I didn't say which ones were mine though ever. That's the thing. Like, I never said which one was, like, this one's mine, so vote me, you know? I never said that. I literally never did that, you know? I never did that. I just went ahead and was like, hey, it's kind of funny, you know? I just read them out. That's what I did. I just read them out, okay? That's all I did. Alright, and then what we're going to do now, guys, is we will be going ahead and going to the next game, which is called Gothic Phone. If you're unfamiliar with Gothic Phone, it's a very fun game that you can join in on your phone, computer, tablet, and all that different jazz-a-rooney. We're going to move up here, if I can, and there it is. So in order to join in, guys, it's very similar to Jackbox. All you have to do is click on that link. You click on that link, and it will have you join in. We're going to be doing a masterpiece. I'm not sure how long the current masterpiece one's going for, but if you would like to join in, you can. In the meantime, I'm going to close out of these if I can, you know. Close, please. There we go. So get in here. Come on down. If you want to join in, you can. And then we're going to have on there some Spotify also. If you guys have any Spotify, let me know. I'll see what ones I'm on there. Or like any songs you might want me to do. There we go. Hello, yes, I know you're here. Alright, let me go ahead and make sure everything else is changed over. Alright, we got it. Doot, doot, doot. Alright, let me go and change it to Gothic Phone. Should be fine now. Does anyone need help joining in? How do you become one of the mods? All you have to do is go on the Discord, go under record room, and then go under mod applications. Yeah, it's that easy. How long did this one win? Okay, so we're going to do a 10-minute one, looks like. And give me a second, I have to go in. Who won? I did. I won. I didn't look and see the different like things, you know. Let me grab my drop pad quick. Behold the drop pad. You got disc? What do you mean? What are you saying, runny or Rui? Mm-hmm. I don't know why you said that. I know. All right, let me see if I missed anything. Do you guys have any song requests, by the way? Now would be a time for those. What? Oh, you have number 8? I think do I have 8? I don't remember if I have 8. Yeah, so here's my Discord if you want to join in. You don't have to join in if you don't want to. All right, I think we got everything. Let me just make sure I got everything. Okay. Yeah, I got everything. Does anyone need help getting in? Yes, so just do song request and then the name of the thing. And make sure no racial slurs in it, by the way. Are not too bad as well. You know? I feel like those go without saying, though. Mm-hmm. We can see about playing that. Alright. Does anyone else need help? Let me know and I'll assist you. There's plenty of room. We still have 47 more slots if we really wanted to do it. We could do it. I can't imagine how long that would take, though. A game of Gartic Phone with 47 people would be absolutely insane. Overnight. Okay, I can see about it. Any other song requests? Let me know. Okay, there's a lot of people who have... by who? By who? I need to know. By who? There's like multiple. Let's see here. You had to go on Discord? Alright, let me see if I can find it. I think I found it, yeah. Alright, it's up next. It's up next. I got it. I got it. I got it. Alright. Does anyone else want to join in? We're playing Masterpiece right now. Unless someone says wait. Maybe? No? I hope it's, you know. Masterpiece. There it is. No? Okay. I mean, I could start this first one. It's a 10-minute one. Is there any other way? For what? Unfortunately, through the Discord is the major way. I mean, I could give you the link, but I'd have to go and find it. You know, it would take me some time to find it. Yeah, I'd have to go and find the application myself. And that would be a little difficult. Okay. I'm going to start this one in 10, 9, 8. The thing is, Discord. So I do a lot of things through my Discord. Like, I do a lot of community events, and I do a lot of other things just from that. That's the reason why, you know? Alright. Let's go ahead and start this first one. Let's start the first one. Okay. If you didn't make it in, you can make it in the next round. I think you should be able to. Let me see if I can find anything interesting. Okay. I'm gonna try to draw a character. We do have 10 minutes, so keep that in mind. I'm gonna try my best to draw it, but you never do know. The thing is, you have the phone verification thingy. Okay, I understand. If you wait for me to finish this drawing, assuming I finish early, I can see about doing it. You know, because I might have a little extra time, because I don't think this will take me the full time. I hope it doesn't. There we go. And then also, if you guys have any idea of the character I'm drawing, go ahead and say it. I'm always curious when you kind of figure it out. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. I don't know what I'm doing here. What am I doing here? There you go. There we go. I'm gonna do the hair just because the hair is probably the easiest. You know? I doubt you guys are gonna be able to guess it from this early stage. You know, it's kind of a hard one to guess. All right, there we go. And then hang on, I'm trying to figure this out. Wait a minute. I think I connected that too far over. Yeah, I connected that too far over. That was my fault. Because it's supposed to connect back right here is the thing, I believe. And then... Is this the right one? You know, and then we're gonna have to do something like that. Oh, look, all right. And then... Yes, okay. And then... We're gonna have to do like this. Okay. All right, and let me go ahead and do another game poll, by the way, for you guys. I'll do game. And we're gonna have on there more Gothic Phone. And I'll do Roblox. Among Us. Minecraft. These other games that we might have playing. And then I will go ahead and try my best to grab all the other song. You know what I'm talking about, the... I'll put Jackbox on there because you guys probably want Jackbox, I imagine. And then we're gonna have on there maybe Lethal Company. There we go. Okay, and then I'll start that at 10. There we go. You guys can vote any of those different things. Okay. There we go. And then we're gonna have to do something like that. No, I don't like how it looks. There we go. That'll have to look right. All right. All right. Then I'm gonna try my best to draw everything else. All right. Well, if you want to have fun, I suppose it's fun to stream, in my opinion. You know, have a wonderful rest of your day. You know, you do have to go. I understand. That look right? I think it does, but I don't like how it looks. I don't like how it looks. There we go. And then we're gonna have to have on there something like that. And then there we go. And I got everything. Got everything on that one. There we go. Oh, you are? Oh, coolio. Nice-oo. No, I don't like how that looks. There we go. And then we're gonna have to go ahead and do... I think that looks good. I think that should look good. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. Okay. I think my drawing's pretty much done. I just have to go ahead and fill in the different colors now. Kinda, you know? Okay, and then we're gonna fill that in. And then we're gonna have to do like a red, and I'm gonna have to do like that. And then I'm gonna have to go ahead and do... I suck at drawing this though, let me tell you. Like, there we go. That's my best attempt at it. My best attempt. It's my best attempt. I think it looks okay. I think it looks okay. I think it looks okay. It's not my best work, but I tried. I tried. And then we're gonna have on there some like that, and then I'm just gonna have to go over here and then do that. Let's see here. Does that look right? Yeah, that'll look right. Okay. I think it's looking pretty dang good right now. Oh, no, that's not the right thing I want to do. I think it's looking pretty dang good. All right, let's see here. Not like... It's not what I wanted, but it should work. It should work. You know, it will work. There we go. And then I have to go and grab this color one more time. There you go. I like it. You got 2 more minutes left. 2 more minutes left. 2 more minutes left. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Oh my goodness, golly gee. And let me see if I can find the record room now. Mod applications. Is that it? Here you are. Here you are. There we go. Bread, I'm sending it right now. There you go. Check your whispers. Alright. It's right there if you need to join in. Alright, I'm gonna BRB, guys, quick. I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick. If I can, even. Or maybe I shouldn't, because I only have 2 minutes. Maybe after I'm done with the, thing, currently. We'll see about doing that. After the thing, we'll do it. Also, if you guys want to join my Discord, here's my Discord right there. If you also want to check out my YouTube channel, it's my YouTube. You don't have to, though. Not required. At all, in fact. It should be easier. OMG. I can't even believe it. I can't believe it. Cybertron. Do you need help getting in? Just click that link. 1 more minute left, guys. 1 more minute left. I think my, all right, let me go ahead and see if I can do this, and then there we go. Is that the only shading I need to do? I think it is. I think that's the only shading I need to do. Looks good. All right, let's go. I don't know why would they do that? Why would they do that, Lucy? Tell me why. I don't even know. I don't know why they would do such a thing to you, Lucy. I'm so sorry. I think it looks pretty good, though. I think I did good. I think I did good. Visual work, great. Great job. Great job. Can't get better. No, I could probably have done better. I think a lot of the lines aren't the greatest. I'm a little disappointed in some of those lines, to be honest, but hey, it is what it is. All right, let's see here. So this is Vaggie from Hasbin Hotel. I think I did pretty good on it. I think I did pretty good. Ooh, a black hole. Hey, I like the idea. I like the idea. Great job on that one. Great job on that one. Oh my goodness, look at that one! That's so good, Kelp! Nicely done! Nicely done. I love it. I love it. That's excellent. That's excellent. All right. Let's go ahead and end that one. Okay, and then we're going to have game mode, and I'm going to have on there normal, icebreaker, some corpse, some animations, and some knockoff on there. Actually, I'll do masterpiece again. I'll put in our masterpiece. All right, there you go, guys. Vote in that poll if you haven't already, and then I'm going to BRB. I'm going to run to the bathroom quick. BRB, guys, quick. Go to BRB. So join in while I am gone if anyone needs help getting in here. There it is. There it is. All right, BRB. BRB. And then I'm just going to have on there Gartic. I don't know. Should work out. Should work out. BRB. Vote in the poll. All right, I'm back. Hello. Sorry, I was in the bathroom. Welcome back. If you'd like to join in, you're more than welcome to. Just click on that link, Reno. Sorry, let's see here. Yeah, sorry. Twitch be like that. They do be like that. For no apparent reason. It do be like that. Alright. Now let me switch up the songs quickly. I'm gonna switch up to, we're gonna go to this one. There we go. We do, they're coming after you. Alright, thank you. I appreciate it. My admins shall be back at you soon. Exactly. Don't worry. Okay, I'll try not to worry. Click on that link. It looks like Corpse is winning, which is fine. I love Corpse. Don't promise what? What did I promise? I don't think, did I promise? I don't know what I promised specifically. Oh, you mean that you shouldn't give up? You shouldn't. Let's see here. They're online. Guys, all right, fine. I'll roll a dice. I'll roll a dice to be fair. They'll get you back to you eventually. Alright, we are going to play around a normal, looks like, because normal did win. Or normal I rolled a 5 on the thing. I mean, only 2 people voted. Only 2 people voted, so what do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Any other song requests, by the way, before we start this next round? And does anyone else need help getting in? Now is the time. Now is the time. And if you want to join my Discord, I am on the Discord. Here's the Discord. And then I am going to have on there the game poll. We're going to have game. We're going to have on there we're going to have Roblox, Among Us, Minecraft, Repo, and Deltarune. There you go. And you guys can vote for any of those different games. Those are games we might play later. All right, I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're starting to normal. Let's go ahead and do... I'm trying to think of a funny one. You know... Let's see here. Let's see if it works. Let's see if that works. If anyone gets the joke, I think it's a funny joke. I think it's a funny joke. Why would you arrest Streamlabs of all things? That's not very coolio. Also, there is a poll up with a bunch of different games. If you want Minecraft, vote Minecraft. If you want Among Us, vote Among Us. We got Roblox on there. Whatever ones goes up against Gartic Phone. Yeah. We also got Repo and Deltarune. And then there we go. There we go. And then I'm just gonna have on there. I was gonna do like this, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Let's see here. There we go. You know, and then I'm just gonna have on there. I should do the other one. Shouldn't I? I should have the other hand. I'll have it on the other hand. There we go. Something like that. And then Jam. Just gotta make it family friendly. Gotta make it family friendly. You know? It's fair. It's fair. It's Jam, guys. It's Jam. It is. I had to clarify. You know? I think, anyway. Actually, we're gonna switch it to this one, maybe. Alright, there we go. Alright. Does anyone else need help getting in, by the way? I'll make it sure you can make it in the next one. It shouldn't be too difficult. I hope, anyway. Alright. Apparently, no one does want to make it in. I understand. That's fine. Alright, what am I looking at? Cat versus dog, maybe? It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I think that's what it means, though. I don't know. Is that what you're asking me to draw? I would hope it's not, but it doesn't look like it might be the thing that you're asking. Yeah, I know. There's not a lot of time for those. There we go. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. You know, and then I just have to go ahead and do, you know, it's a long cat. It's a long cat. I don't know. Look, that looks alright, right? That looks okay. It looks okay, right? A little bit? I don't know. Hang on, let me clarify that's a cookie. Clarify it's a cat by making it orange, right? I don't know. Alright, Roblox! Okay, we're gonna have on there game, and it's gonna be Roblox versus Gartic Phone. Maybe. I think. Actually, I'll have next game mode beforehand. And then I'll do those too. Game mode, and we'll do normal. And I'll have on there icebreaker. And I'll have on there corpse. And animations, you know. And knockoff, you know. There you go. And I'll set that to like 3 minutes, maybe. And we can make myself humongous. Among Us, maybe. There we go. I think that makes sense, though. I know some people don't like the huge, you know, Cookie King, but I think the huge Cookie King is cool. I don't mind. I don't mind. It gives you more detail, you know, on the different stuff. Delicioso. I think. As they say. I think I don't know how else to draw this. I'm gonna be honest. All right, what am I looking at? Red Valley pointing at clouds. You know? I honestly don't know. You know? Hello, darkness, my old friend. Come talk to you again. Guys, it's a poll up, by the way, if you have not voted. It determines a bunch of different games. Or game modes, I should say. It's right there. Let's go! And then cat in a field. I mean... Alright. I don't know what that means, but okay. I don't know what that means. Let's see here. Cat eating a McDonald's fry? Maybe. Cat with his friends playing games. Oh, that's gonna be kind of difficult to draw. I agree. Cat versus dog. That's fine. It's fine to mess up. As long as you learn from your mess up. Cat versus dog. You know, demons in your wall, sorry. Multiple walls with multiple demons, apparently. Devil talking to man, or taking man's soul. I mean, what? Is that what's happened? I didn't even know that. What? How? Oh, I see. You filled it in. Why did you fill it in with such a weird green? You know, that's a strange green. Alright. Let's see here. Cute little kitty playing with a cookie. Eating. No! No cookie eating. No! You're not allowed to eat the cookies, guys. How do you think about that? Alright, long cat, not able to see back. Let's see here. It's eating a cookie, too. Alright. I remember this one, because I did this one. Can you believe it? It's just jam, guys. It's called jam. How could you? How could you? And then we're gonna see what other might work. Guy with jam on his hands. See, I'm glad we had this discussion. Alright. Are we good? Alright, and then we're gonna have on there Roblox. It's gonna be game. It's gonna be Roblox versus Gartophone. You know? Alright, there we go. If you want Roblox, vote Roblox. If you want Gartophone, vote Gartophone. Oh, this is called Stuck Inside. Stuck Inside. Stuck Inside. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna do an animation. Does anyone need help joining in? Otherwise, I'm gonna start it here momentarily. You don't have to. You know, it's right there. There's the name! Oh my goodness. How many rounds should we have? How many rounds should we have? You know? You know? Should work. Alright. Remember, for animations, you're making an animation with other people. So you got to make sure to leave notes. If you don't leave notes, it gets very confusing. All right. I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. If you didn't make it, then you can always make it next time. All right. Let's see here. Let's go and do let's see here. Where that I always come back. All right, let's give it a shot, you know. Let's see here. Will I be able to draw this? Probably not. But it's not going to stop me from trying. You know. And then we're going to have to do... There we go. And then I'm going to have something like that. Navigate the old tree image. There we go. And then we're gonna have to do something like that. And then I'm gonna try my best. There we go. And then we're gonna have to do something like this, where it's gonna go ahead and then I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna have on there. I think it looks okay. Open. Good luck with that. I suck at drawing hands, so now you're gonna have to draw hands too. I curse you with hand drawing. I cast draw hands on you. Why? Because I'm evil. You know? Obviously. You know, why wouldn't we got to think about evil laughter. Is that a good evil laugh? Bad evil laugh? How'd you rate it? Okay, black hole, sucking an asteroid. Okay. I can probably draw that. Or the sun shines. Eveline star. Sun is to my lifeline. And then we're gonna have to do like, I need to do that, and then there we go. And then, you know, something like that, I'm guessing. Hello there, Manuel. Make sure to vote on that poll if you would like. Sucked into a black hole. There you go. Done. How are you, Manuelos? What's up, Lucy? What's up? What's way too slow? What's too slow? Tell me. Okay. And then we'll have sudden death. And we'll have on there Gothic Phone versus Roblox. And then there we go. You get the vote on that poll. I'm doing wonderful. We're just hanging out playing games. Currently playing animation, as you can see. Look in media. Okay. I can try to. If you also want to join the Discord, you're not, you know, you don't have to, but you could. All right, let's see what you got here. Custom, that's probably because they're modded. It's probably because they're modded. This is called Feed the Machine. Feed the Machine. And let's see here. Yes, we do have an art channel. Yes. Yeah, on the Discord. Discord. Yeah, it's right there. Yes, it is on there. I sometimes post the things that I draw on here. On there. What am I even looking at? Okay, we got some sort of Red Man. And okay. Not the same thing as you. And then there you go. And then I'm gonna have to do and then there we go. Bling. Best I can do. Best I can do, right? King, I have the mod. That's 30 people playing Repo would be a little crazy if you ask me. Also, you guys can use your channel points in that poll if you haven't already. You get 30 free channel points, by the way, for following and all that stuff, so it should be there. You don't have to follow if you don't want to, but you could. Alright. I can't believe they would even say that. No, it's a no, yeah. Come on. It's right there. Consider voting right now. If you don't want to vote, you don't have to. Also, if you're not followed, consider following Upstream Ton. You get 3 different channel points, and you get to go ahead and, all the different stuff. You get to know whenever I stream and all that stuff. Thank you for the follow, Manuals. Also, I will be streaming more Garterphone to start the stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day I do start the stream. How do I make a public lobby? There should be a public button when you do it. This is for all levels, by the way. You don't have to be great at drawing to do it. I want to point out. You don't. Just try your best. And do make sure to vote in that poll. It determines if we keep playing Garterphone or if we go to, like, Roblox. It's ultimately up to you guys. Who would have guessed it? Not I. Not the Cookie King. Alright, and then we're gonna have on there no context. I don't know what's happening. What is even happening in this one? I don't know what's happening. Here we go. That's all I'm gonna do. That's all I'm gonna do. Because I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. That should be fine, though. I would hope, anyway. Is that what you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? It should be when you first create the lobby, though, Lucy. That's when it should be. That's when that should arrive. Guys, vote in the poll. It is very close, but I think there is probably a clear winner. It's a little crazy. I know. Can you make the lobby public? Probably, to be honest. In all honesty, I should be able to make most lobbies public, That's just the way I like to play games. Just because, it's easier to get people in, because there's less hurdles to jump through, because you don't need a password or anything, Normally, anyway. Normally. Alright, let's see here. Guys, do wrap up your drawings. I see I'm the only one done on that one. Okay, guys, give me some games to play on Roblox, if you would. Do you have any games? Games. And we're gonna have on there maybe some... Maybe, I don't know. What games do you guys want? Which one do you want? Which one do you want? Which one you want? All right, we're gonna have Forsaken. We're gonna have on there MM2, FNF. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of another good one. Arsenal and Brookhaven. I don't know. There you go. Vote in that poll. You should be able to. It should be working. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, let's see here. So I drew a hand, and I think I did actually pretty good that hand. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I did pretty good in the hand. Oh, they didn't even have a chance to. They tried, but it did not work out for them. That now there's a mosquito on the arm apparently. Interesting. And then you know, yeah, I don't know. I don't. It's difficult. It's difficult for a reason, you know. Okay, this one was pretty easy. I think I did okay on this one. You know, copying it and actually making it work. The next person, oh, they kind of, I don't know, draw. What? Hey, you did well enough actually. That it works. It works. It's not the worst. It's not. I mean, it's only broken if you had mod it incorrectly, in my opinion. You know. Guy flying with wings is my guess. A cape? Question mark. I think that's what that says. That's my guess. But I honestly have no idea. It could say cape. Oh, you gotta go. See you later. Thanks for joining. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Hope to see you again soon. Yeah, that one didn't work out, I don't think. That one didn't work out as well as you would think it would have. Then we got, okay, so I think they're doing a flip, question mark. No context, sorry. Why don't they have a context? Okay, and then I just did that, you know, because that made sense to me. Because I was like, what's it supposed to be? What's it supposed to be? Are they trying to say that he's doing that? It's very weird that they didn't have a full thing. And then so, okay, you had this thing. I don't know what that's from. Is that from a game or is that from like something else? I don't know. It could be. And then we got the fling, I guess, question mark. And if you guys haven't voted, you can vote right now on that poll. All right, let's see here. Actually, I think this one turned out pretty good. Out of everything that we had, I think that this one probably is one of the better ones, you know? Does anyone want me to go back? All right, let's see how this one turned out. Yeah, that one isn't the greatest. That one's okay, I think. That one is okay. You know, I think that one is all right. But I think this one turned out probably the best. You know? Anyone want me to go back? I don't know. I can go and check. It's the next one. No, it's the next one after. It is no, that's which one's the black hole again? This is the second one. It is the second one. And that was kelp. That was kelp. That was kelp. All right. Does anyone else need help joining in? By the way, you can make it in a second time. All right, and then new round, I suppose, right? And the question. All right, guys, since it looks like Forsaken did win, we'll be moving to that, I suppose. If you want me to play more Gothic Phone, we'll be playing more tomorrow, so you can look forward to that tomorrow. Just give me a second, because we're going to switch over. If you guys want to add me at Roblox, you can join in. You should be able to anyway. When entertaining fire. Let me go and get the, Forsaken thing going. But we will be, so minus like 2 hours concurrent time, and that's when we'll be playing more Arctic Phone. So if you want more Arctic Phone, that's when we'll be playing it. That's the plan at least. Let me go ahead and switch over everything though. Roblox! And then we're gonna have on there, I don't know. And then I'm gonna have on there maybe some Forsaken, you know? Something like that, you know? All right, there we go. What is that supposed to mean? You don't like the song? All right, there we go. Okay, what is going on here? See, that's sad. I joined in a game and apparently people already have been beating me up. Hey, you versus the viewers. I don't know what that is, but okay. All right, does anyone else need help getting in here? Because apparently this round's already done. I'll invite you. My username is the real Just King right now. Bam bam, bling bam bum bum. Exactly, and I'll finish inviting people if I can. What is ABA? I don't know what that is. If I knew what it was, back to menu. All right, now we have a few more people. I think. And I'm not taking any more song suggestions, unfortunately. I know, but it's just how it works. I can't have any more song suggestions, but I will take game suggestions. If you guys have any games on Roblox, now would be a good time, actually, for them. Do you have any game suggestions? Tell me now. I mean, what is it, though? What is it? Bring bum bum bling bum bum bling bum bum bum. Because it could be anything, really. Alright, let me see about putting this down quickly. I'm surprised we don't have a full party at this one. You know, I would expect it we would have. Alright, let's go. We gotta move. They're already here. They're already here, guys. Also, I don't recognize this map. Great, they already destroyed my sentry for no apparent reason. Why would you do this? Okay. Is this a new map? It looks like a new map. It is a new zone. Alright. Alright. Let's see if I can invite. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I've not. Oh, they already did that generator. It's pretty cool. Where would be a good place for my generator? Ooh, like right here, probably. Right here? Yeah, that seems like a really good place to put it. You would? Hey, that's fine. Oh, I found a thing. I'm the best of it. Oh, that's not killer. Okay, good. That's not killer. All right. All right, there we go. Let's see if we can do this one. I see how you have to do it. That's weird. It's a weird one. You know. There we go. And then that's gonna have to go up, over, and then like that. Oh my god, there's a demon. Wait, what? How do you already do that? I can't see anything. Alright. Oh my god, he's right there! Alright. Assist me, Squire. Assist me! Okay, let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. Oh, goodbye, Lucy. Thanks for joining. See you next time. What do you mean, Lucy? What are you talking about? Alright, let me see. Let me heal up quick. Alright, hopefully that's good enough. Alright. While I heal, I'm gonna go ahead and try my best to invite other people. Assuming they want to even be invited. Does anyone need me to add them and or invite them? I can do either or. There we go. Alright, we're good. Alright. How many? Alright, I'm almost up to full out. I think we are. We should be all hunky-dory. Well, what's this hide mean? I don't like this. I am trying to hide, kinda, you know? I'm kinda hiding in the corner. Alright, don't worry. Don't worry. There's a thing right here. There's a corner. Oh, you're bleeding. Hang on. Let me go and fix that quickly. Help, everything. Well, I didn't know. I didn't. Did you really bring them to? All right. All right. They apparently are going for all my different things. Okay. I can't even do anything to help them because they're still just running around. I'm waiting for my sentry to be back up. Hello, darkness, my old friend. What are you doing? There we go. Alright. Alright. That's not optimal. There they go. Alright. I think that's good. I think we're good game. There we go. I placed the dispenser here. I'm surprised that didn't give me XP. But I guess maybe because I already built it, you know? Hey, Ozone! I'm glad you made it back in. I'm glad you made it back in. I can also probably go and see about increasing the volume. Ah, exactly. Alright. Alright, let me go and see about putting on there the spin yes or no. We're gonna do spin, and we're gonna do yes or no. There you go. If you guys want me to keep playing this game, you vote. Am I complaining? I don't think I'm complaining. What are you talking about, Lucy? I don't know about that. Oh my goodness, that's rude. You don't have to be mean to them. You don't have to be mean to them. You know? Oh goodness, we're all so dead. We're so dead. We're so dead! Don't be mean to Lucy. Lucy's a good person. Oh my goodness. There's no reason to be rude, you know? We're gonna bring that over and do that. Alright, and then... Alright. Easy. Done. Done, done, done. Just have to solve these as fast as I can. There we go. Okay, and then that. I hope that's the right answer. I think that's the right answer. Yeah, it is. Alright. There we go. Done. What? How are you already behind me? You know what I mean? What are they doing? Alright, there we go. What are you gonna do now? That's what I thought. Alright, let me go over here quickly. Alright. And then I'll just have to go up here. Alright. Hello there. Oh. Oh. I think I'm already dead, though. I think I'm already dead. Oh, my goodness. The killer spawn kill. Oh, that's not very nice. You know? It's not very nice at all. They do have legacy skin, though. You know? They do got the legacy skin. I'm pretty sure. So it is a little crazy. And if you guys haven't, you can vote right now on there. Hurry! There's a bunch of different things on there. I wasn't even surprised. Oh, there they go. They apparently, yeah, they got him. They got him. I think they're donezoed. I don't think they're gonna survive that, Chief. I don't think they're gonna make that. You know, I could be wrong. Could be wrong. It looks though like it might work out. Am I gonna do Gmod? I put Gmod on the poll earlier. It was with Lethal Company. It was with Lethal. Yeah, I had it on all the different polls. Yeah, it was literally on all the different polls. You know, it was literally on all the polls. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. There was a lot of games though, so it makes sense. It makes sense that you wouldn't see it. Oh, unbelievable! Very rude of you to do that, sir. Also, if you have not voted, you can vote right now. If you vote yes, it means we switch games. Voting no means we keep playing it. It's that easy. It's that easy. And it appears that they're... Oh. That does so much damage. The thing is, this character is it kind of just bleeds you. Let's see here. Alright. They are automatic. I don't got control over them, you know. No control over them. No control! You know. It's true. It's true. Don't got the control over if I did, though, you know. Be a different story. Would be a different story. I don't even have that. I don't even have that. And also welcome. Also welcome. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to, by the way. Yes, you can. Yes, Queso. If you would like to join in, especially Roblox, I can even add you, I think. Let me double check my friend requests. Let me check. Yeah, I can add you. It shouldn't be too difficult. Let me change up the music. Let me change the music. I don't have a Game Pass, so probably not. You know? Probably not. Probably not. I'm sorry. You know? Unbelievable. You know? Probably not. Ooh, a library. Look at this library. What do we got here? We got, does that say flirt? I think it does, which is kind of funny. What else do we got here? We also got, oh, I couldn't finish reading it. I was trying to read all the books, guys. Kind of rude. Alright, okay, we're playing this map again. Or it says Flint. I might say Flint. I'd say Flint. There's a demon right over there, frankly, and I don't like the demon, so we're gonna go ahead and just do this task. I want to point out the character is a really good counter to like most builds. Like to be able to not have people like heal when they are injured is a little crazy. What? No, I want to do that. Actually, probably have to go up this way so I can do that way. Yeah. Hello there. Yes, I see you. This one has 11, which is a little insane. All right, let's see if I can even finish this one. There we go. Generator completed. I don't know where would be a good spot for this. There, I'm placing it in here. I don't know. Is this you? Where are you running to? Alright, good luck. Oh, they destroyed my sentry. I'm sad now. I'll place it again. I guess. Since they keep on destroying it. They keep on destroying it. Might as well keep placing it. I mean, if they're gonna shout at you, you know. There's a will, there's a way. Ooh, coins, or not coins, whatever those are. I don't even know. I think I invited everyone. Yeah, I did. Defeat. Oh, I did invite these two. Yeah, suckers. Is that how you spell? I don't think that's how you normally spell that. They destroyed my turn. They keep on destroying my turn. Alright, it's time to hide, guys. I think he's close. I could be wrong. Hang on. Trying to hide. Alright, let's see if I can even do this. Oh, hey, thanks for doing that. You tanked that actually really well. You tanked that really well. We should run away from that now, though. I won't be coming to church on Sunday. You know? I can't see them. I don't see them anywhere. I don't see them. Ozone, thank you for your sacrifice, by the way. I do appreciate it. You know? Alright, have we missed anyone else? I mean, I've done already a lot of damage to them. I thought the current currency was money. I thought we were using money this entire time. No one told me this. No one told me this. Like, event currency, you mean? I mean, this is a pretty good spot. Oh. No! Cat is dead. Wait, did someone need me to heal them? You know, alright. What? Why did they run at us like that? That was weird. Why did they do that? They ran at us. Alright, let's see here if I can even find an area. Alright, he's right over there. F me broken. Okay. I wouldn't have guessed it. All right, let me go over here, and then let me place this in here. There we go. Does this heal you? All right, hopefully that's got yeah. All right, time to move. Time to move. They keep on attacking us. They keep on attacking us for no apparent reason. Oh goodness, he's right behind me, isn't he? All right, let's go in here. Let's go that way. Ah, dang it, no. Hang on. All right, let me see about moving. All right, there we go. You know, oh, what's he doing? I don't even know what he's doing. All right, hang on. There we go. I just, all right, let me move. We gotta move. I like to move it, move it. Whoa, he make me draw attention to him. There you go. I think I won though. You know, very close though, very close. You got scared. I'm sorry that you got scared. Why did you get scared? Why would you get scared? I'm sorry. What's his passives? I don't know what his passives are. I'm gonna have to check that. Alright, let me check. Alright, let's check out the information. So passive. So cannot use standard healing items like medkits, blah blah blah. Or really they can't? Instead it has a battery. Okay, that's kinda cool. I feel bad now. So you know I couldn't I couldn't actually heal him. You know? That's kinda cool. So they're very sustainable, it sounds like. Okay. They're a very sustainable character. When did you say the thing would be reviewed? It'll probably be reviewed. It only gets reviewed probably once a month. You know, if I'm being honest. So I don't. I don't know when the last time they reviewed it. They haven't messaged me about promoting anyone recently, anyway. But if you're here enough on the stream, they will go ahead and, or I'll do something about it. You know. Either one, whichever really works. You know? Oh my goodness. Does anyone else need help getting in here, by the way? You should be able to. Yeah, should be able to. If you need to add me, my username is the Rudest King. Are you really going to walk up here and bring them right to me? I'm very sad that you've done this to me. I'm very sad that you've done this to me. Alright. So, by the way, everyone, I am probably going to be wrapping up the stream a little bit early tonight. I know. Just because I have a headache. But I do want to thank you all so much again for joining, guys. We're going to go ahead and raid Sushi, who went ahead and raided me the other day. But I will be back again here soon. Probably tomorrow. We're going to be playing some Gartic Phone. I know. I'm sorry, Bread. You know, I'm sorry. I would be streaming longer, but, you know, I'm pretty tired. I had to get up really early this morning. So, I shall be back again, though, tomorrow! And I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. And I hope to see you all again then. Alright, bye-bye, everybody! Raid Shadow Legends. Bye-bye! 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 To the end of the world.